coming in hot. From the line, flying high. It's prime time, Coach Prime got the squad ready. Now it's our time. Boss in the black and gold, undefeated as the gold. Travis Hunter locking down, he's taking full control. Shedeur in the pocket, throw it down for precision. Man, listen, every play, every snap, man, it's like a vision. We got talent in the trenches, fire in our souls, fire shoes on our feet, we can't be beat. Buffs Nation, stand up, let the world know. Undefeated season, we ready, let's go. Our receivers got the speed and they got the hands. Corners in the league, they don't stand a chance. Shit is swinging bullets, wide outs on the go. Somebody let them know it's about to be a show. Linebackers hitting hard, defense never rests. Every down, every yard, we put them to the test. The Buffs on the rise, better check the stats. We are like that, we taking every game, no looking back. Buffs Nation, stand up, put your wrist in the air. Hold it up, they know what time it is, Shedeur. It's more than a game, we are putting our stamp on the game. Gold jacket, Hall of Fame. We grinding every day, we making history every week. The Buffs are the future, y'all gon' see. Travis and Shedeur, they leading the pack. With a team full of stars, there's no turning back. From ballin' to the world, look, mama ain't on top of the world. Buffs on top, it's a new era. Coach Prime and the squad bringing terror. Buffs. Buffs Nation, stand up, let the world know. Undefeated season, we ready, let's go. Our receivers got the speed and they got the hands. Corners in the league, they don't stand a chance. Shit is swinging bullets, wide outs on the go. Somebody let them know it's about to be a show. Linebackers hitting hard, defense never rests. Every down, every yard, we put them to the test. The Buffs on the rise, better check the stats. We are like that, we taking every game, no looking back. Buffs Nation, stand up, put your wrist in the air. Hold it up, they know what time it is, Shedeur. More than a game, we all putting our stamp on the game. Gold jacket, Hall of Fame. We grinding every day, we making history every week. The Buffs are the future, y'all gon' see. Travis and Shedeur, they leading the pack. With a team full of stars, says there's no turning back. From border to the world, look, mama ain't on top of the world. Buffs on top, it's a new era. Coach Prime and the squad bringing terror. And the squad bringing terror. From the line, flying high. Going and tell a friend and tell a friend. You tell a friend. You're gonna keep the main thing. Prime time is right on time. Colorado about to shine. We're getting comfortable, real comfortable. It's colder and bolder because we iced out. In our LV where we make big bag deals, turning 5 stars to superstars. Travis Hunter, yo YouTube, let's start it off right. Let's light the tiger up, hit the like button. Big Tiger is coming to the stage, get the lights up. We reppin' the 229, DJ promo on the ones and twos. LG, dropping the hot news. Jerome's in the house, watch your mouth. We about to get the show started. Promo said we going 12-0. LG, got the ingredients for the show. Chef Jerome is in the kitchen cooking. Sexy ladies, how you doing? Good looking. Big Tiger on the prowl, we will be here for a while. Georgia Power keeps us rocking the Big 12 conference, keeping it pumping. College football, Colorado not stopping. We reppin' the South, but the kings of the North. New York is definitely in the house. We big in Texas, hot in Arizona. They know us in DC, Atlanta, ATL. Tell Coach Dale to give them hell. Ferrari Brown about to turn the Syracuse around. Put your wrist in the air, we doing the Shedeur over here. 4th quarter, big legendary game. Winning drivers this year were big legendary. We tried to take the high road, but we don't know the address. Big Tiger friends are going in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. YouTube, lock in, Big Tiger is going in. We talking football for the people in the back that don't know how to act. Subscribe and hit the like button. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate the crowd participation. VIPs, hit the super chat. We like that. Big Tiger is now live. Hit the like button to light the tiger up. Do you believe now? Fuck. Talking football for the people in the back that don't know how to act. Subscribe and hit the like button. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate the crowd participation. VIPs, hit the super chat. We like that. Big Tiger is now live. Hit the like button to light the tiger up. Do you believe now? Fuck. Big Tiger on the prowl. We won't be here for a while. Georgia Power keeps us rocking the Big 12 conference. Keeping it moving. College football, Colorado not stopping. We rapping ingredients for the show. Chef Jerome is in the kitchen cooking. Sexy ladies, how you doing? Good looking. Big Tiger on the prowl. We will be here for a while. Georgia Power keeps us rocking the Big 12 conference. Keeping it pumping. College football, Colorado not stopping. We rapping ingredients for the show. Chef Jerome is in the kitchen cooking. Sexy ladies, how you doing? Good looking. Big Tiger on the prowl. We will be here for a while. Georgia Power keeps us rocking the Big 12 conference. Keeping it pumping. College football, Colorado not stopping. We rapping the South with the Kings of the North, New York. It's definitely in the house. We big in Texas, hot in Arizona. They know us in DC, Atlanta, ATL. Town comes down, we give them hell. Ferrari Brown about to turn the Syracuse around. Put your risk in the air. We're doing the Shedeur over here. Fourth quarter, big legendary game. Winning drivers this year will be big legendary. We try to take the high road, but we don't know the address. Big Tiger and friends.
Yo. All right. We back, and we don't know how to act, man. Look, Miami got their guy, y'all. Miami got the big 6'8", supposed to be the #1 tackle in the nation. Got him for a $2 million deal. He can run block like crazy. I don't know if he can pass block, but he's like a big ogre, a big Viking, big 300+ pounds, 6'8". Mountain of a man pushing people around. He kind of slow-footed, but if y'all hit the like button. But when you got that much man coming at you, hey, that's different. That's different. I had to go against a guy one time in New York, a 6'7", 6'8" dude, 300+ pounds, man. I couldn't even see, bro. I'm walking up to the dude. It was like a 4th and 1 one time, and I told coach, I said, hey, look, they swapped this and put the D tackle, put Kyle Man in front of him, and let me line up on the A gap. If I can shoot the gap. He was like, nah. You just do your technique that we taught you and just shuck them off you. I'm like, man, I ain't shucking no 6'7", 360-pound man. Like, what? What are you talking about? But yeah. So Miami got their guy, y'all. Let's see. That boy Trevor.
No, he's not sweating, I can tell you that much. 115 plays per game. Just think about that. And right now, I'm just wondering, Champ Bailey.
I'm happy for Travis, man. I'm happy for Travis. Travis, like, he at the best place, y'all. Jacksonville, he back home in Florida. He can fish all day long. They stadium even have a swimming pool in the stadium. He already played in the stadium. He in between his dad and his mom. Like, he close to his little brother, man. All that. I mean, everything is just nice for Travis, man. I'm happy for Travis. We're gonna get to this news, man. I only got like 4 stories that I want to hit on today. 4 stories. Stephen A was kind of hot with Thomason because they passed on Shedeur. We got TMac, the big wide receiver from Arizona. He signed a deal, a Jordan deal today. I don't know the numbers. Does anybody know the numbers? I tried to look it up real quick. I couldn't find the numbers. Does anybody know how much this deal is worth? Yeah, I know we got to hit on Shedeur. Here we go. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And Shedeur and Caleb Williams could have been rivals in the United Football League. See, y'all think I just be talking crazy over here, man. Y'all think I'm that old man that be talking crazy. But Caleb Williams was trying to avoid going to the NFL last year. Look here. Look here. He was trying to avoid going to the NFL last year, trying to go around it because his dad said, and I want y'all to understand what I'm about to say. I'm not saying they can't break the curse, but what I'm saying is both of these franchises have had a hard time creating big-time quarterbacks, right? The Browns and the Bears have had a hard time creating and making a quarterback hit that stride where they become a top quarterback in the league. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Was this the reason why Coach Prime was saying he didn't want Shedeur to play for an up north team, a team in the cold weather? Because you think about it. Let's look at the teams that play up north, y'all. We're going to keep it funky. The only one I can remember that was like great was Tom Brady. Eli had a run, but it was a fluky run. Flacco had a fluky run. The Bears, Jim McMahon, if he had that good defense, he would not have won. Even Flacco, if he didn't have that good defense, he would not have won in Baltimore. I mean, y'all tell me. Name me Jim Kelly with the Buffalo Bills, Tom Brady. Who else? Even like Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow started out hot that first year, but these last few years, nobody ain't talking about Joe Burrow. Hey, y'all tell me, what's a quarterback from up north? The Jets, no quarterback has done good up there since I've been. Like, they've been running through quarterbacks like X-Lax. Name me a team up north that does great with quarterbacks. Even the Patriots was running through quarterbacks. Before Tom Brady stuck, the Patriots was running through quarterbacks. So I understand why Coach Prime was saying what he was saying. And I've been to some games up north. I went to a Bears game to see Justin Fields like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years now. I think it was 2 years ago. And it was cold, man. It was so cold. You know when it's so cold, you can't even tell your nose running? It was cold like that. After halftime, I went inside to get me some drinks and stuff, and I never came back outside. I watched the game on TV. I didn't want to go back outside. That's how cold it was. So think about it. When you're the quarterback and you got to actually throw the ball, your hands ashy, the ball a little slippery, it's cold, that wind coming off them lakes. So they was trying to avoid going to the Bears. His dad was like, this is the place where careers go. Quarterback careers, they go there and they don't succeed, right? So he was trying to go around the NFL and sign with the UFL. And y'all remember I said that about Shedeur? Now, just think about it right now. If old Shedeur and Caleb Williams will be playing for the UFL, y'all don't think I will be watching? Yeah, y'all don't think people will watch? The only reason why we watch NFL is because they got the top talent. I'm just saying what I see. If I'm wrong, when I'm wrong, y'all tell me I'm wrong. All right, Boosie, you said the good quarterbacks are in cold places right now. Besides Patrick Mahomes, what quarterback has won something in a cold place? Besides Patrick. All right. Okay. All right. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Jalen Hurts was a first. Jalen Hurts was a first for a lot of stuff. Because remember, we had McNabb up there for a minute, and he could never win in Philly, right? But let's look at the first that Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is the first official African American man to win a Super Bowl that started doing summer camp, like Mama and Daddy Black. He started doing summer camp, and he took his team all the way to the Super Bowl. He's the first, because we can't count Mahomes because he mixed, he mulatto. We can't count Doug Williams because Doug Williams got through in week 8, right? All right, okay, I like that, Boosie. You said Foles. Now Foles helps your argument. Russell Wilson played in the dome, and Russell Wilson mixed. Russell Wilson got mixed parents. Y'all, everybody, man, hold on, man. See, Boosie, you gonna get my blood pressure up. You gonna get my blood pressure up. Let's look at Russell Wilson. And I'm glad you see. I just happen to have a picture of Russell Wilson right here. Now you can tell that dude look like he Tiger Woods' cousin or something, man. Russell Wilson ain't all the way. He's something else. Look how straight his hair is, dog. Russell Wilson mixed with something.
Bruh, I need to come back later, but I gotta I gotta correct you, man. Russell Wilson is not mixed, bro.
He is. Look at his
He is
hair,
not
dog.
mixed. He is
His
not
hair is
mixed.
straight, bro.
He's not mixed, man. He has a black mother and a black father.
They mix.
No, he's not, bro. His grandfather was the former president of Norfolk State University. Both his parents are black.
I gotta look into this because if you look at Russell Wilson, he look.
I don't know what you're saying, look and all that, but he's black, man. Full black. You literally just made that up, man.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought it was mixed because he had if he let his hair grow out, his hair get curly.
Man, you have black people with curly hair?
Oh,
man, you got to get out of Georgia, man. You got black people with curly hair, man.
You got Puerto Ricans with curly hair.
Puerto Rican ain't no race, but anyway, Russell Wilson is black, man. Black parents, both sides.
I ain't say Puerto Rican. There's still a group of people called Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans.
Yeah. That's a nationality. That's a nationality. But get back to Russell Wilson. He's from the South, man. He's both his parents are black people. He's not mixed.
I looked at that. I think I did look at that a long time ago.
Oh.
I think I did look at that a long time ago. But he still looked mixed. I don't care what nobody say, y'all.
I don't know what you saying as far as look, man.
In the chat, y'all.
He's like a black man.
Black. Do y'all? Hey, say he not mixed. Oh, that's Booster saying that.
Yeah, he's not mixed, man. You just made that up, man.
Does anybody else believe? Anybody else in the chat? Do y'all believe Russell Wilson is 100%? Put 100% in the chat if y'all believe Russell Wilson is 100%.
He is 100% black. Both his parents are black. What, you gonna change it?
Man, how he got this curly hair in? How you get curly hair?
Bro, black people. Oh my God, man.
Still talking about his mom is from Germany.
Man, I don't know. Man, yeah, they just you don't even know who that person is, man. They just coming up making up stuff.
Yeah, I don't know who it is, but something ain't right.
Oh my God.
He looked like he got some like he like Samoan or something anymore, or Filipino
Samoa,
or something.
man.
Like you got,
Hey man, hey, you acting like you from Valdosta, whatever you from, man. You gotta get out
I am from Valdosta.
you gotta get away from that small town, man.
Okay, all right. Look at this. Look at it right here. Look at this. Look at this. They say, "Have you ever been to New Orleans?" Now you know why you see people out there in New Orleans, because New Orleans was the only southern state where
he
it was legal for
he's
black
not
and white to get married.
he's not from New Orleans, and yes, there's mixed.
Yeah,
There's
I ain't saying he from New Orleans. They saying if I go to New Orleans, I can see black folks with curly hair. But the reason why you seeing it is because they got some mix in their bloodline.
yeah, but
That was
the average black person in America is mixed. The average, if you look at any study. But anyway, look, Russell Wilson
that's
got two
true.
black
That's
parents,
true. I
dog.
mean, but now you're right. You're right. The average person is mixed, but we like 78% black. Russell Wilson like 50-50.
Hey, no, how you 50-50 both your parents black?
They both
Hey
of
man,
their
you
parents
terrible,
mixed,
man.
man.
You terrible, man. I ain't mess with you, man.
Hey, now look, I do have a bit of Scottish in me, a bit of Scottish something in me, and I was a little disappointed when I did my DNA thing. It was like 7, but let me say this: I was like 26% Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? So I got some Caucasian persuasion in
Yeah,
me.
absolutely.
But this is what they said. They said I had no Indian in me, and I know that's a lie because my great grandmama, her name was Hawasi. She was an Indian. So I can't believe the test no more now because they lying. They lying.
Yeah, yeah, Tiger, man, you got to stop trying to get this guy a race that he's not when
Man,
he's
look at his hair and look at
Tiger. I know for a fact this man is a black man with black parents.
hey, what's going on? How you doing, Miss Walters?
How you doing, Sabrina?
Now you're right. I did see Russell Wilson parents a while ago, and his dad would kind of look like a teacher or something. And I remember they was black, but I
His
was just looking
dad's
at
a
it. I was
lawyer.
like, yeah. I remember he was like had a suit on or something like that. And
But I
I
think
was
his dad
looking at
played
it.
football too.
I think his
Like,
dad did.
yeah, like at like the collegiate level.
Well, look, man. Okay, so I'm trying to see. Let me get to the because you got me sidetracked, Boots. You got me
You
sidetracked.
you got yourself sidetracked. Don't try to put it on me.
hey, hey, y'all hit the like. Where the like button there? If y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Let me get back to my story, man. Boots got me sidetracked.
Man,
So Syracuse has a wide receiver at the Carolina camp too. I can't see about Jack. I think his name is Jack. His last name is Jack. So we got a Syracuse wide receiver and we got a Colorado wide receiver in the house over there. I'll be checking on my man Jack, Jimmy, and TMac. We're gonna be checking on all these guys. TMac, in case y'all didn't know, TMac, he was the first overall pick for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Him and Travis came out, and him and Travis actually have been going at each other since the All-Star game. They've been going back and forth, back and forth. They give each other respect. And like T-Mac and Travis Hunter was like the kind of T-Mac, Travis Hunter, and the dude named Sparks. I think his name is Sparks. The guy that got drafted by the Ravens. All three of them was like the freakiest dudes in their class. So, and it's kind of crazy because all of them got picked in the first round. So they all lived up to their hype. This is almost like the first time I've seen that happen. But T-Mac signed a big time deal with Michael Jordan. He did that. Michael Jordan saw the talent. He was like, I got to sign this guy.
T-Mac signed? T-Mac signed the deal?
Yeah, he signed a big time deal with Michael Jordan, man. Big time deal.
With Jordan Brand.
With Jordan Brand. Yeah. So they locked in, man.
Oh, that's
and
good.
It makes sense though, because Jordan right there in the city with him,
Yeah.
You right there in North Carolina with them Hornets. And I didn't know Michael Jordan was actually from North Carolina. I thought he was from Chicago.
Come on, Tiger. You know,
I was
you
looking.
didn't know this dude from Wilmington.
Hey, I didn't know it, dog. But so TMac signed a deal with Jordan Brand, y'all. And hey, now I mean, to me, honestly, if I had to choose between Nike or Jordan Brand, I'm siding with Jordan Brand. I like when I put Jordan clothes on, the sweatsuits and all that, they just feel a little thicker. The
Well,
quality
Nike
feels
owns
better.
it. Nike owns Jordan Brand anyway, so
Say what now?
Jordan Brand is a Nike brand anyway. Nike owns Jordan Brand, so
Yeah, exactly. They do, but when I put Jordan stuff on, it seems like it's made with a better, like thicker quality material or something. Like the stitching is better.
okay.
Like I had to like throw my Jordan stuff away after I had it for so many years. I'm like, I had to jump like 8 years, but I just throw it away now. It don't fade. It don't. Now the shoes will come apart on you. All Nike shoes will come apart if you don't wear them. But but the clothes do pretty good. So I'm happy for T Mac. Hopefully Jimmy. Now this is what they saying about Jimmy, y'all. This is what they saying about Jimmy. I need to pull this up on my phone. Oh, I can see it. They say the Jimmy Horn was reported the twitchiest route runner on the field and noticeably quicker than T Mac. I ain't gonna try to say his name. So the 8th round pick is quicker, and like he's showing quick twitch muscles or whatever. He's showing like he's faster than T Mac. Now y'all remember T Mac supposed to be really fast. They were saying he supposed to run like a 4.3 or something like that. But now they kind of saying Jimmy is coming up, and all the coaches are starting to notice. All the Panther coaches, they were blown away by Jimmy Horn's work ethic. He was doing the same thing. Like Shedeur and Jimmy Horn and all these boys, they've been doing this for the last few years. So staying after practice for another 30 minutes after practice, catching balls and all that, that's the same thing Shedeur used to do. So this is what they used to doing. Like, why y'all leaving early? It's time for us to do the extra work. We used to doing extra work. They say his footwork reportedly had the Panther coaches in awe, and his speed was something some of the coaches have never seen before. At that position, what they saying that about Jimmy? You an NFL coach and you ain't seen that kind of speed? That's different. So Jimmy might be the sleeper, y'all, of the draft. It's like all the Carolina players. We saying Legente is a sleeper. We saying Shedeur the sleeper. We saying Shallow could be the sleeper. And now they saying Jimmy is a sleeper. So hopefully Jimmy get to do his thing, man. He looking poised. He looking right. He got a smile on his face. I hope it happened for Jimmy, man. But all right, so let's get to the hold on. I ain't gonna do the Steelers news yet. I'm gonna say that. I want some more people on the show before I get it in. So they got the schedules out now, right? So the Browns, the Saints, and the Titans, none of them have a primetime game. The reason why none of them had a primetime game because they all had high peaks. None of them had a quarterback, so they don't know if their
Bucket
quarterback
down there,
can
by the
pan
way.
out. Say what?
Bucket look like Bucket trying to get up. He down there
Well, yeah.
in the comment.
Okay. All right, hold on.
I don't know if you see the link.
All
Bucket,
right, hold on.
hit the link, man.
But you late, dog. You got a pink slip, dog. You late. Round. They had 8th round on the paper.
I thought it was 7 rounds.
Yeah, I thought it was 7th round. Yeah, you're right. But that's what they had on the paper. That's what the report said. So y'all read the same thing I was reading. They said Jim was picked in 6th round. Little Bucky, you were late, dog.
We'll say that. Okay, so it was the 3 teams with 0 primetime games this season. That makes sense.
Oh, they saying Jordan was born in New York.
Yeah, he was born in Brooklyn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was born in Brooklyn, raised in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Brooklyn, sure.
See, that's why you need me on this show, man. Cause y'all
Yeah,
facts me.
Rand said that. You didn't say nothing about it. If Rand said that,
I
and
knew
now
that.
you picking off Rand right now.
How, bro? Just because I read the comment, Rand didn't even say Brooklyn. That's like,
I mean, you're right. I mean, I'm saying you piggybacking off with Rand. That was Rand idea. When I said I thought he grew up in Chicago, you could have came right in and said, nah, he grew up in New York.
Cause I already had to correct you once with North Carolina, saying he was raised in North Carolina. I didn't want to make you look bad on your own show, man. Like, all right, I correct you with the Russell Wilson thing. I ain't want to come in and just beat you up, man.
Well, it's not about Cam Ward. It's about the teams. They didn't perform well last year.
Yeah, man.
So they don't want to put a team in the top slots if they got a losing record. So they're trying to wait and see if they pan out. If the players, what they normally do though, they normally let these teams play against each other, and you have the two top rookie quarterbacks playing against each other. So that ended up being like a Thursday night game or something like that. So
they had the number 1 pick for a reason. They were not.
Yeah,
they were
because
not
y'all see the
good
game. Did you see the game last year when the Bears played against Commanders? You know, that was the two top quarterbacks going at each other. So they do that.
Yeah.
All right. So
the prime time game though.
Yeah. I mean, you got to earn that. You have to earn that. Let me see. Let me take Lil Bucket. You got the link, Lil Bucket. But out of all these teams, who y'all think gonna turn around this year? Y'all think the Titans or the Browns gonna turn it around? The Saints don't have a quarterback for real, so I know they ain't turning nothing around. Which one you got, Boosie?
Oh man,
Boosie don't like answering questions. I know you don't like answering questions, Boosie.
Man, I like to think first, man. It's okay. I like the process. Just think a little bit. So,
Are you trying to say Cam Ward better than Shedeur? That what you trying to say?
It's debatable.
Ooh, boy, you got some salt in your tank today, Boosie.
Debatable. Why you say that?
You got some salt in your tank, dog. You know you can't. You know Cam Ward look up.
You don't think because Cam isn't? Come on, man.
You know Cam look up to Shedeur.
I don't think they
won. Cam idol, dog. Don't do that.
Man, stop it, man. Cam's that dude, man. I think they 1A, 1B. I think it's a toss up between the two. But Cam is that guy. Probably go probably Titans because I'm not sure what the Browns gonna do, man. They're a wild card. They may start Flacco.
Yeah, I think they will start Flacco. I think they're gonna do that.
I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Let me see. I'm learning. Let me see. Can I do this, y'all? I learned some stuff last night. Let me see.
Damn, man, you can't even big up Cam. That's crazy.
But you know, I can big up Cam, but I'm saying
I got salt because Cam is that guy.
What I'm saying is, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get a copy. I'm sparing me right now, y'all. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get a copyright strike for showing this Colorado footage right here. We're gonna see. But yeah, Cam. I mean, Cam is nice. But what plays do you remember? You know how I do.
Oh, here we go with this stuff. Here we go.
See how this play right here? You remember what Shedeur this touchdown? Well, not that one. Now that almost looked like the Baylor touchdown. That almost looked identical to the Baylor touchdown. Damn, that was crazy. But you know how you got the Baylor moment? You got a few moments with Shedeur where he, you know what I'm saying, he went Brady mode and everything. What moments do you remember?
Man, I don't care about. I mean,
come on, man.
Every QB
if you gonna put him
man.
up there on top of the man, you got to show me why he deserved to be up there.
I said that 1A and 1B, man. They're toss up. I mean,
but you said that because they practice. Like, what did he do in the games that made you say, "Boy, Cam is that guy"?
Listen, through the course of the season,
Ooh, sound kind of quiet.
Cam made plays, man. He made plays. Cam was that guy. He's nice in that pocket. I know he had a great offensive line, but Cam was that dude, man. I think he's highly accurate. I think he could make some throws Shedeur cannot. But I think Shedeur is a more consistent, more accurate passer. You know,
Hey,
so
could you see them? Did you
I
see
can't see
them?
it.
Oh, hey, the fuck you out
Can you
there?
hear me? Hello?
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what's this I'm hearing about this pink slip, man?
Yeah. Go, Tiger, talk to your boy, man.
Fix your Wi-Fi, nigga.
Yeah, we back.
What's this I'm hearing about this pink slip, bro?
Yeah, you was late, dog. You said 10 o'clock you gonna be ready. I had a whole show ready for you and everything. I
Bro,
had your picture there
it's
and
10
everything,
o'clock
dog.
right now. What you talking about?
There ain't no 10 o'clock right now. It's
He
11
don't.
o'clock right
Bruh,
Yeah,
now.
nah. He in a different state, man.
I'm in Texas. It's 10 o'clock.
Man, we gotta be on Eastern time, dog. That's Eastern time rule of the nation, dog. There's more people living in Eastern time. And
Bruh.
you know I go live at 10. That's 9 your time.
No, bro,
LG,
I
man.
don't know. Nigga, I
LG
don't
be
know.
fanned out, man. LG, stop it. Stop it, LG.
Bro,
You ain't
I
watched
don't
one
know.
Cam War game.
Bro, shit. Alright, so I don't even worry about it, bro.
I had a show. Go watch the show, dog. I had a whole show dedicated to Lil Bucky. He ran. He mad. He done ran off. Hey, you see, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. If I can show little videos like this and don't get copyrighted, dog, I'm about to get loose. Let me see what y'all talking about. Look, I watched a lot of Miami games. I seen Cam do some things that was kind of sleight of hand when he was in some situation when he was kind of in trouble, where he would flick the ball like Patrick Holmes. He would do a lot of little funky little things.
Yeah, he can do those side angles, man. LG, man. LG be fan. LG like the same age as those guys, so he want to be those guys, man. Hey, LG, relax, man. It's just football, bro. It's football.
So let's see. So all right. So if I put my picture up here, I
You
think you
got.
can't see Jimmy.
Can you make the screen bigger, like of the highlight?
Oh,
Probably not.
let me see. You trying to push me to my limit like that right there?
Man,
Are you talking about the highlight?
LG, you heard me say that Shedeur is the more accurate quarterback, man. You gotta chill out, man. It's getting kind of weird now.
You really can't say nothing. Or you kind of get attacked a little bit.
It's like, man, I literally say the most accurate QB. LG be fanning out, man.
Mm. So I'm gonna have to load up all this stuff. I'm gonna have to load up all this stuff. Dang, I dropped me. So I see how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to have all this stuff loaded up. So once I get on here, only thing I gotta do is just click on it and it'll go. All right. So if I put that up, it stops that. Okay. All right. But let's talk about this real quick, y'all. Let's talk about this. So Stephen A, he was kind of a little hot with Mike Tomlin. He was like, he said he was saying a lot of good stuff about Shedeur, like lip service. But when it came time for him to actually choose Shedeur in the draft, he bypassed him multiple times. Multiple times. Now, my thing is, I feel like last year I thought they had did something great when they brought in Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. I thought they did something great. I was like home run. You got Russell Wilson for a bargain. You got Justin Fields for a bargain. Both of these guys, they respect each other. They teaching each other. Like it went. It was kind of like with K Salt and Shedeur right now, where nobody ain't really mad at each other. They just it's respect, and we trying to win games. And then after the season, I mean, Justin Fields didn't put up crazy numbers, but he won games. Russell Wilson didn't put up crazy numbers, but they decent, and he won games. And then for them to part ways with both of them, I thought they was gonna get Shedeur, and then they didn't get Shedeur. So it got weird. It got weird to me. Boots, what you think happened, man?
Sorry, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at the chat. You mean between Russell Wilson and
Like what
Fields?
happened with the Steelers? How they got rid of both of these quarterbacks that took them to the playoff last year. Both of them did good,
I
and
don't
now
know.
they moved on
I
both
don't
of
know,
them.
bro.
And the coach was talking about how good Shedeur was, but when it was time to draft Shedeur, you didn't draft him.
I don't know, man. Honestly, if I was a betting man, I really thought they was gonna pick Shedeur in the first round. I don't understand. I don't know what they're doing in their quarterback room. It's absurd. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's going on, Rome?
What it do, man? I got 5 minutes before I gotta hop in this Bible study. I had to hop on here real quick, man, and help my brothers out. Boosie, man. Get off LG back, bruh. You
Man,
said,
LG coming at me. You saw LG coming at me. Stop it, man.
yeah, but you said Cam can make throws that Shador can't. And that's a lie. That ain't true.
Oh my
So
God,
that's
respect
why he
now
was
this
on your head. That's why he
man.
was on
Now
your head. You said a false statement.
listen to the whole. This shit is wild,
I
man.
had I heard the
Did you
whole
listen to the whole
segment, but
thing?
we
Fella, finish.
you said what A what B. You said it's debatable. All that's cool, but when you said
Ball,
Cam can
finish the
make
statement,
throws
though.
that Shador can't, he said what throws is you talking about?
No, he said no. He ain't start off with that. That was the second thing he said. But finish
So do you
finish the.
think Cam can make throws that Shador can't?
I'm talking like the sidearm throws and things like that. You know what I'm talking about, Jerome. You're a smart dude.
Mm. And then I had to come over here, little bucket.
Oh, Jerome, hold on. Finish the other part though.
What other
Shador
part?
or is a more accurate passer, more consistent. Let's finish that
Yeah,
part.
you no,
Okay.
you did say that, and not LG. He just he all he said was tell him what throw you was talking about. You didn't say nothing. If you would have said that, then maybe he would have understood what you was talking about. But you didn't say it. You just said Cam can make throws that Shador can't. Right? Or did you elaborate on that?
Could make some throws, yeah. But Tiger already said it. He said, yeah, he could. I see him. He could make some of those Patrick Mahomes side throws. So
Man, the only throw Cam made that was different. He underhand passed the ball. I mean, anybody can do. A lineman can do that. He
no,
threw the
man. But
ball like a
it's not
lineman.
even
That
a.
ain't nothing special.
But it's not even a big argument. They both good.
No,
They're
I
both good.
understand.
So
And that's what I'm trying to tell
it's
you.
almost getting petty.
LG
It's almost
wasn't
getting petty.
saying, huh?
I said at this point, it's just getting petty. They're both amazing. Like I said, 1A, 1B. You can pick whoever you want to be 1A. Pick whoever you want to be 1B. Me personally, I'll pick Shador first. But
See,
I
you
mean,
weren't saying all that, Boosie. Now you saying all that because you weren't saying all that at first.
bro, if you say you 1A, 1B, what else do you want?
If you to say exactly
God
what you
damn,
just
this is
said,
crazy.
hey, little bucket, he was just joking with you, man. I had to come over because Tiger
God.
ain't seeing that you taking it serious and your feelings really hurt. You was late though, dog. He said 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock Eastern. You was late, bro. But what kind of pink slip you gonna get, bro? Like, come on now, man. He just, but he did dedicate a whole show to you, and you was late, bro. Say my bad. I got the time mixed up, and hop on the panel, man. Don't get all in your feelings, man.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Everybody showed up for you, little bucket. Everybody they seen that little picture. They said that how
Jerome,
little bucket look. I was like, yeah, that's him.
Jerome, don't come up here with your feelings either,
Hey,
dog.
oh, I ain't on my feelings, but I just had to come get my brothers back at old school. Don't be down there calling nobody low IQ, man. And you gonna be over here.
I saw
You
that.
better keep it professional, dog.
I
We ain't
saw
over
that.
here doing none of
I
that
was like,
bull
what's
crap.
going on?
Little Bucket, come back on the panel, man.
Yeah, I don't know why he left. I thought he would go get some snacks or something. He was coming back.
He said he gonna get some snacks. He coming back. All right, man. I'll catch y'all in about an hour, man.
Yeah, you finna go to man. Yeah, you need to go in there and get all
Yeah,
that
hey, I got
blessing.
y'all, man. I'll make sure y'all good.
Yeah, pray
Yeah,
for us.
I'll
Pray,
be
pray
All
for
coming
Cooper.
back
right.
too.
Yeah, I ain't seen Legente. This is my first time looking at his Instagram. So they got him back to returning kicks and stuff. Old promo and B Watts, they hating on my man back there returning kicks. They saying he can't return kicks. I'm like, what y'all mean? A man got 4 kick returns. He was second to Travis Hunter his junior year for the most versatile player. Like, what we talking about? Them boy gonna cut up now. Them boy about to cut up. I want to see them guys in the picture together. I ain't seen that yet. They just Photoshop this. I want to see them boys in the picture together. But so what y'all think, man? Why y'all think? Do y'all think everybody had to be in on it? Y'all think the Steelers had to be in on the? Everybody had to be in on it. The Raiders, the Saints, everybody had to be in on it. My bad. Let me get to y'all comments. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Oh, the book. Hey, little bucket. You done got mad for real, dog. You can't do that, dog. You can't do that, bro. What it has to do with Mike Tomlin, though, they were just asking Mike Tomlin, like, why did he pass on Shedeur if he had all this positive stuff to say about Shedeur and you need a quarterback? Y'all need a quarterback. Y'all been searching for a quarterback for the last 3 years. Ever since Ben Roethlisberger stepped down, you've been trying to replace him, and y'all haven't found a replacement yet. You had one. That Tomlin said he said all good things about Shedeur. So when Shedeur's, you can pick time, and you need a quarterback. So this is why his name got brought up. Like, and now you said the Steelers trying to get rid of Mike Thompson. It kind of feel like that. It kind of feel like that, but at the same time, when you got a coach that keep putting you in a position to win the Super Bowl every year, it's hard to win because it's hard for you to get these big top players out the draft unless you can just find like gems. But you ain't getting Travis Hunters and the Shedeurs and stuff out of the draft because most times you have a low pick because you made it to the playoffs, and that's why we saying Shedeur was there. Mike Tomlin was saying all good stuff about Shedeur. So why, when you was able to draft him, you passed on him? Don't that make sense, y'all? Hey, little bucket, I forgot, dog. You a YN, dog. Don't shoot me, dog. Don't run up on me, dog. I forgot. Oh, little bucket, I heard you supposed to be on the B Watch show. I heard him say that today. He said you're gonna be on the B Watch show. I think this Saturday. I'm gonna try to check that out, little bucket. I'm gonna come on there and show you some love, little bucket. And I think I got your phone number wrong too, little bucket, because I tried to text you multiple times today, and it didn't never go through. So maybe I wrote something down wrong, or maybe you gave me the wrong number. It could have been me. Oh, I ain't even gonna read that one, but hey, y'all can read it. I ain't gonna read that. Y'all in the chat. But this is my thing. What I'm saying about Cam Ward, y'all. Cam Ward is a good quarterback, but what was his signature moment? Do y'all remember any signature moments from Cam Ward? Like I remember when Cam Newton ran all over LSU, diving all in the end zone and all that kind of stuff. Like the dude couldn't I remember that play. I mean when Boosie Badass was talking about that play. How like he was in jail and looking at that, like Cam Newton running all over them boys. What's up, Big Worm? So I want y'all to help me understand, like, what's some of his signature moments, y'all? Like, I was just trying to find that. I was just trying to see. Let me put in his name, man. Even when I put in Cam Ward name, like he don't pop up like that. Like, okay, look, see, I put in Cam, guess who come up? Our guy come up. Hold on, let me take this down. All right. When I type in, I'm back, y'all. When I type in Cam Ward, when I type in Cam Ward name don't even come up. All right, so that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like when you do stuff that's spectacular, people Google you. People want to see you. They want to know. Like Sherman Craig came up. Now he should be Googled because he was one of the top safeties with 18 turnovers. He should come up. But y'all know how they done overlook my guy. And I ain't gonna switch up. I ain't gonna switch up. Even I have said some things, saying that by the size and stuff like that. But I'm gonna say one thing: he wasn't really injured that much. But you see, like Craig, like he's not just a physical specimen, but he a football player. He a baller. He a baller. He gets the job done. You gonna put in the work. So this is why I was saying what I was saying about Cam. Like he just don't blow you away with the physical like size and all that kind of stuff. But when you turn the tape on, he show up. When you turn the tape on, he show up. But when I put in Cam on my search browser, Cam Ward don't even come up. That ain't right. If he the guy, if he's the man, like even when I put in his whole name, he don't pop up. I'm gonna have to put in like Cam Ward, Miami or something. Oh, hold on. I ain't putting Cam on there. Hold on. Here we go. See, I'm still looking like I see a Cam Ward New York Giant fan base. They ain't even get him. They always was on his face. They ain't even get him, dog. New York didn't even get him. And they got a fan page. Tennessee Titans don't even have a fan page. So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, man. Like we gotta do better. We got the first overall pick in the draft, and when you type his name in, He don't pop up. He don't pop up. Hey, why you say Jerry Jones mad? Like, look, I'm not messing with Cam. I'm not messing with Cam. I'm just trying to have a conversation. I like Cam. I feel like Cam's going to succeed in the NFL. I'm just saying, what was Cam's signature moments? Y'all give me some of Cam's signature moments. Jerry Jones hired a man that never coached. I don't keep up with the Cowboys. I wish I would keep up with the Cowboys like that. I don't have the time to keep up with the Cowboys. Let me turn my. I got some money. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. David Stern might pop up. All right. So let me do that. I'm on Instagram. Let me see. I had that backwards. Let me see. But if he the number one overall pick, dog, his first name in, and it should pop up. And like I said, I still don't see. This might be him, right? Nah, that's some little dude. That's some little dude. Nah, dog. Yeah, he don't come up, bro. I mean, I'm on Instagram, so I'm not on the net. I'm on Instagram. I want to see what he had on Instagram. I want to see his Instagram page. So I was looking for some highlights. Let me go to the Miami Hurricane fan page. Let's see, can we see some highlights on the Miami Hurricane fan page? Here we go. I mean, this gives Florida. I mean, that's straight. But that's in the pocket, decent. That one that made me jump out my seat. I ain't saying it was bad. I'm just saying it was routine basic. Will y'all go there with me? Was that is this a Wowzer play? Or is that routine basic? Oh, I done messed up, y'all. I done messed up. I made it too big. I made it too big. Okay, all right, I'm back. Y'all let me know, man. Because I don't want to sound like a hater, dog. I really don't want to sound like a hater. Rushing yards and everything. Look at Syracuse. Dang, USC took. I ain't never seen no poll like this. Rushing yards in the NFL. Dang, USC running. I remember they were saying USC was the running back U or whatever. Dang, Georgia. Oh, here go Georgia. Look at Georgia. Look at Georgia. Georgia coming, boy. Look at Georgia. Woo! Georgia coming, y'all. Look at that. Dang, Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Oh, Miami. Oh, look at Miami. Look at Miami done took the. Hey, Georgia gonna come back though. Georgia gonna come back. Now, this is pretty cool right here. I ain't never seen this before, y'all. Georgia slipping. Dang. Oh, Georgia coming back. Georgia coming back, y'all. I told y'all Georgia gonna come back. Oh, Bama coming. That's Derrick Henry right there. Y'all pretty cool right there. I like that. That was nice. That was nice little. I'm trying to see some Cam Ward highlights. I'm here to see Cam Ward highlights. I came here to see Cam Ward highlights. That's good. That's the big boy. He go Cam Ward at Tennessee right now. I mean that's you know what I'm saying. Ain't nothing to write home about. It ain't bad. It ain't good. It's just normal. It's just normal. Can we say that? Can we say that's just normal? Are y'all with me? I sound like a hater. How do I sound like a hater? I'm looking for elite talent right now. How does that? I'm showing videos. Yeah, you're right. Shedeur and both of them locked in. I want them to do great, but when people are saying Cam went first and Shedeur slid all the way to the 5th round, I'm just trying to find out. I'm just trying to see it. I'm trying to see what I'm missing. That's what I'm trying. I'm not hating on it. I'm trying to see what I'm missing. What am I missing that why he went in the 1st round and Shedeur went in the 5th round? What am I? Y'all help me understand that. Now I like this. He running now with the tight end. That's some team camaraderie kind of stuff. It's not a hater, dog. I'm just trying to. I like seeing stuff that's elite, so I'm looking for the elite. And like when I was talking about Strepo and Legente, and I said I will pick Legente over Strepo. That's what happened in the draft. So I wasn't hating him, but that day on the phone with Coach Hayes, people thought I was hating. They thought I was just being a Colorado guy. I was a homer. I was like, nah. Now from what I see, let me see. That's the same play. No, that's a different play. Boom. Like I said, Cam got a nice ball, y'all. He got a tight sparrow. He got good feet, quickness. Boom. But I'm just saying, I haven't seen a throw in the game besides those little flip throws that he was making. I haven't seen a throw that just made me say, okay, that's why. I'm not saying I don't see no bad throws either. I'm just saying I haven't seen a throw that just knocked me out of my chair. That's Stripper right there. Oh, you got them 87. Okay. Stripper with the 87 out there. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought he was a tight end first. Stripper is kind of thick. I thought he was a tight end. So I see why he ran the slow time. Cause they say how they promo said that he got a big, thick legs. Okay. I thought he was a tight end when I first saw him. Okay. Get some work in here. Stripper with the one-hand catch. I like that. They're showing love. Miami showing love. I don't know these dudes. Cam Ward putting the. And that little dude short. That little dude short. Look how little that dude is put the helmet on. Cam Ward had to sit down in the chair. That's crazy how these boys are transferring like this, man. It's just crazy. But I like it, though. I like it. So Auburn lost 2 safeties this year, and they lost a corner last year. That's crazy. I'm going to scroll down and see if I see anything else with Cam. She's like, this is stuff I don't like right here, dog. This is what I'm trying, and this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. I see what people do. Humble. And they trying to say Shedeur was not humble. Cam Ward is not freaking humble. Cam Ward talk hella cash all the time. All the time. Cam Ward is not no humble guy. Cam Ward is pompous. He's very pompous. Let me see how I get back. Yeah, all right, let me see. That's Alabama. I'm trying to see some highlights, y'all, with Cam. Here we go. Now, see, this is what Cam does. Right here. Now, see, down there's nice right there. That's nice. He had a nice pocket. That's a good throw. He put some mustard on that. This is what I want to see. I want to see stuff like this. Oh, that's a run play right there. Dang, boy, he kicked. How? But look at this running game. Like, Cam had a nice running game, y'all. This helps your quarterback out. You got a nice running game. So I'm just saying he had a lot of stuff in his favor. He can make a play, but Cam, when it comes to stepping up in the pocket, keeping his head downfield and still making the throw, to me, he's way better. He's better at playing around in the backfield and not taking the sack. Like, if I look at all the quarterbacks that came in this year, he's the best at doing that. Because I don't want to make it a him and Shedeur thing. It's not that. It's not that. It's not a him and Shedeur thing. It's that stuff right there. That right there is what he's elite at right there. That buying time and finding somebody. So that's all I'm saying, y'all. Like, y'all can't get mad at me because I want to see a great play. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I see any other players that came. That might be it. Oh, that's tight right there. That's tight. I just want to. They don't have a Cam highlight tape. Let me see. He go. No, that's who got drafted. Maybe I got to scroll back a little bit more. Like maybe at the end of the season. Hold on, let's see. Man, once a king, always king. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Let's see. Is this it? Is this it? I say, y'all, I am not a hater, dog. I don't even really know how to hate. I don't think I do. I'm just looking for the greatness. I'm just looking for the greatness. Oh, he got to deal with Adidas? I didn't know that. So he with Adidas. Shedeur is with Nike. Travis is with Adidas. Okay, I didn't know that. Adidas trying to come up. Adidas got Travis and Cam. That's pretty good for Adidas. I'm just looking for the highlight. When I find the highlight tape, y'all, I just want to see the highlight tape. Let me scroll a little faster. I just want to see the highlight tape. Let me see. No, he just talking. We getting close. We getting close. Mm. See, it's like they thought that boy going to the Browns. They thought that boy. Now he looked right with the Browns uniform on. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. He looked right with the Browns uniform on. That little sweet. That one little sweet. Am I wrong, chat? Is that one little sweet? I say he got a nice ball, man. Nice throwing motion. But to me, Cam's highest attributes is the ability to buy time in the pocket when it's chaotic. He's still in control. Oh, here we go. And see, like, y'all see what I'm saying? Like, it's like we looking like we about to get some highlights, and then it's like you ain't really getting nothing. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, this is it's looking like I've been scrolling on this jump for like 5-10 minutes trying to find some highlights of the number one pick in the NFL draft. What are we talking about? All right. I already seen that Florida highlight. Yeah, man. I'm about to get off of y'all. I'm trying to find. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. I'm trying to find. Let me see. Is this it? It's the same darn play. The same play. Took a play 13 games, and we're gonna see the same play. All right, thank you, Cam. So we might be getting close. We might be getting close to the end of the year highlights. And he got like a pitcher wind up. He got like a pitcher wind up. If y'all got kids that play quarterback, make sure they play baseball. Make sure they play baseball. There's a whole bunch of pictures, man. Here we go. We might got a little action right here. We might have a little action right here. All right, that's the play we seen earlier. That's a nice throw right there. See, now that's a better throw for Florida guy. See, this right here. This is what he graded. That when I seen that play right there, that play right there made me say, that's different. I don't know how to get out of this turn. I don't want all these other stuff over here. Get that out of here. I don't know if y'all can see that, how big it is on y'all screen. I don't know how big that is on y'all screen. But I say Cam nice. Cam nice. I like that right there. How you put some sauce on that right there. I like that. And now my internet went out. See, now this is what Cam does. This is what he does. All right, hold on. We're gonna watch this one more time. That was nice. Nice to thread the needle right there. That right there was nice. That was good. This right here this is amazing right here. This is amazing. And what I like about it, he didn't go down. He's still up. Another good play right here. Step up in the pocket, about to get hit, still put it there. Oh, you got to score. I wonder why this buzzer was like a go-ahead win or something right there. Like, this is what I want to see. I want to see Cam. Like, I think this play, I think he runs on the next play. See, I like this. From the 30, take off. I run the D lineman, walk in the end zone. I like that. Mobile. I like that. This right here. I don't know if this is going to work in the NFL, but I like it, though. Look at it. Get hit, get rid of the ball, touchdown. I like that. All right. That's what I need to see, man. I just need to see something to make me feel a little better about this first overall pick. I actually needed that. If I can stop it. All right, I needed that. Hold on, y'all. We got bad news too, man. I'm trying to have my homebone tomorrow, man. His son dropped. His rankings dropped. Let me see, do I have this? Did I upload that? What's this? Oh, hey, do y'all know what's going on here? When you got Shedeur, Travis, and you got Murrose all on the same stage. Do y'all know what's going on right here? Not really. When Cam played against Colorado, our team Spear was broke and Shedeur was hurt. He needed to sit out because he's back. What's going on, Rand? Rand. All right, Rand. You dropped off. Yeah, so I showed y'all that with Cam, man. I showed y'all a little bit with Cam. You know, just to show y'all that I was not a hater. I just wanted to see what I wanted to see. But does anybody know what's going on with Shedeur and Travis and Milrose on the stage right here? Rome put this in the group, and he's in Bible study right now. So I don't know why he put it in the group. Okay, all right, here we go. It's a rookie convention in LA this week. Now, them boys be flying, boy. Them boys be flying. I'm
What's up, Ty?
What's going on, Rand?
How you, man?
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good.
I just wanted to ask you, you were looking at the Cam stuff. How do you see him? I mean, you see him as a drop back quarterback or dual threat? How do you see him?
He's a drop back quarterback that's mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he want to beat you from the pocket, but if he has to take off, he will do that. But a dual threat guy with me, that's like Jalen Hurts. Like, Jalen Hurts got 2 good wide receivers on his team. But when he had to throw, when they tried to make him throw, he threw a lot of interceptions. He threw like 16 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah, you can get the job done, you can win.
Mm-hmm.
But when you really have to use your arm primarily, it takes down your ability to play at a high level.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I always wondered about that. How did they actually see him? I think that's the only thing that separates him and Shedeur. Like, I think Shedeur's a better scanner of the field and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when he got time, but he's not the athlete, but not by much. Like, Shedeur's an athlete too, but he's not as twitchy as Cam. You know, so that's the only thing that really separates them.
You 100%. And like, he's not as twitchy as Cam, but I feel like how Shedeur said the other day, he told Cam, he was like, bro, in a race, I think I'll get you. I think I'll get you in a race. And Cam was like, whatever. But Cam didn't say, let's go. He didn't say, let's line it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was like, I ain't gonna say too much.
Yeah.
Let's turn around here and put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're different quarterbacks. I think I think Shedeur is definitely more of a drop back guy.
All right, I'm gonna play this right here. This is what I was talking about right here, dog.
He said if y'all ran a 40, he would be faster.
You said what?
He said if y'all ran a 40, he would be faster.
Who? Hell no.
I'm healthy, bro.
Bro,
You haven't seen it for.
I'm healthy. I'm still not healthy.
You haven't seen me healthy, bro, in a minute, bro. I'm fully healthy, bro. Okay. No aches, no pain.
40. 48?
I'm on 40 right now? Yeah. Like dry right now? I think I can give him a hit.
Oh, we ain't doing it.
You gotta ask him if you use my ball.
I'm gonna take that when we done anyway.
I'm sorry. Shut up, man.
I'm sorry I didn't give you good balls at no
5 reps.
No.
He said if y'all ran a 40, he would be faster.
You said what?
He said if y'all ran a 40,
y'all hear this.
Who?
I can hear it.
All right. So, and now you see, and this is why I'm pointing out the stuff about the humble and all this kind of stuff. You've heard what Shedeur said. Who told you could use my ball? He was like, man, I'll take your ball. is that humble? You know what I'm saying? That's not humble. They playing their friends. I don't take it no kind of way. But they're trying to paint Shedeur as this outlandish, spoiled kid. And then they're trying to paint Cam as this humble ass kid. I'm like, man, stop this. Like, stop trying to create a narrative. Just let it be what it is. Stop trying to create a narrative. And like, you see what Shedeur told Cam, he was like, I'm healthy now. Cam didn't say, let's line it up.
Right.
So if he would felt confident that he could beat him, he would have said, hey, let's do it. He was like, he know the camera rolling. He was like, nah,
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I seen somebody walk Cam down. Never seen somebody walk Shedeur down.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I don't know.
See, this Dolphins guy, I'm not even gonna go with you on that, dog. You probably Miami fan. But most football players have some kind of CTE. We're gonna say that, especially if you play quarterback or linebacker, running back, you're gonna have some CTE.
Yeah.
Hey, now you're right about that. Shedeur does have that running. I mean that lower body of a quarterback. Like I was watching Shedeur doing the rookie mini camp, and he know who you remind me of, who he runs like, how he walks around the field like Peyton Manning. If you watch how Peyton Manning walk, how he swing his arms and stuff, Shedeur walk like Peyton Manning.
Yeah, he faster than Peyton though. I think for sure. Yeah.
Man.
You know, I think Ward sort of reminds me of a young Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I give you that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did y'all see the Manning little kid, the next Manning that's coming? Watch this little kid, dog.
Yeah, I saw that before.
Y'all talking about Arch Manning for Texas next year. Look, did y'all see Peyton Manning's son? Back corner, touch pass to Jamar Chase at Pro Bowl. Look at Peyton Manning's son at the Pro Bowl. This ain't no 10 or 20-yard pass, y'all. Peyton Manning's son throwing touch passes to the back corner of the end zone. I know Arch Manning is going to be the man of Texas next year. That's Peyton's nephew. But what about his son, Marshall?
Introduce yourself, man.
I'm Marshall Manning.
Marshall Manning, man. The future right here. Y'all seeing it at the 2025 NFL Pro Bowl games. The future is right here. Come on now, y'all see it.
And see, y'all
talking about Arch Manning for Texas next year. Look, did y'all see Peyton Manning's son? Back corner, touch pass to Jamar Chase at Pro Bowl. Look at Peyton Manning's son at the Pro Bowl. This ain't no 10 or 20-yard pass, y'all.
No, that's a little kid, man. I don't know how young he is, but he looked young because he's still short. Like all the men in that family 6'3", 6'5", 6'4".
Yeah, just imagine what he's learning now, Tiger.
Is that what I was thinking? He out here with all these pros. Like he around pros all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Like that's all. He's gonna be on a different level, dog. Like, and he's gonna have a different kind of pressure on him that other kids don't have. Let me take this down. See, Boots would get mad if I had that up there. But is there anything on your mind, Rand, that you done ran across that you didn't agree with, or that you did agree with that you was like, man?
About what?
Anything, any kind of Colorado news or NFL draft stuff?
Nah, I'm just very interested in how Cleveland is going to handle all those quarterbacks. You know, because to me, they haven't seen a kid like a Shedeur ever. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be very interesting with the pressure of the fans, not just the fans in the stadium, but the fans on social media, how they treat Shedeur.
All right, now I heard this morning, this afternoon. The coach for Cleveland, I think he on his last year on his deal. So if you're the coach for Cleveland, are you trying to put Shedeur in and win and lose with Shedeur, which you probably gonna lose more, that brutal schedule that they have, or are you gonna put in the veterans in to try to win and try to make the playoffs?
I mean, if it's me and my job depended on it, you have to play the veteran first. You got to, because you can't just throw him in the fire at this point. you're not even forced to because he's a 5th-round pick. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I would develop him, you know, and I would put him on the field when I knew that he was absolutely ready. And when
But
that happens, look out.
yo, when is that though? Like when do you know somebody's really ready? Because you most of the times, I mean, this is how a lot of people are. You learn by your mistakes.
Yeah, but he's not in the position to like other me to be just thrust in there. Because if he goes in there and he's on a bad team, you know, and he gets thrown out there and he doesn't have success early, that can hurt him.
Now it can't bruise, but like I feel like now I'm gonna say this. Barring that major injury, I feel
Hmm.
like in the Center's household, they ain't gonna
Hmm.
let him get down on himself. Now your own what you thinking about or whatever, that's on you. But I feel like in the Center's household, they're not gonna let him not believe in himself. You know what I'm saying?
No, 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 no. I mean, he's a kid that always believes in his ability. He knows what he can do. But listen, I mean, this is the first time that he's been away way up from his dad. First
Mm,
time that he's probably been on his own and have to do it on his own, even though he has support. He can call anybody to figure out anything. You know what I mean? But it's literally the first time that he's on his own. You know what I mean? Every day without his dad, without the support around him. He's doing this on his own. You know,
yeah,
we
that's true.
gotta we gotta look at that. You know, and you know, I was in my feelings when he got picked at low, but then as I thought about it and as time lapsed, I was like, this is probably a good thing for him.
But you know that's good though that we was in our feelings. You know why I say that? Because um like we actually cared about the man's feelings. Like a lot of people don't care about a black man's feelings at all. Like I mean, people in general now, a lot of people don't care. I don't know this for women. A lot of people don't care about women no more. Like so, like this world done got colder now. Like I tell people, like even down in the South, it done kind of turned into like New York, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, get it how you live, bro. I ain't like I seen a video the other day with this lady in Philly. She dropped her
Hmm.
phone down in the sewer and she was trying to get it out. And it was some men standing around, and one dude was filming it. And the
Hmm.
lady, she taking her shirt off, laying down, and like her homegirls with her too. They helped her get the drain off, but nobody didn't hold her legs. She could have fell down in the sewer. Like I'm just watching. I'm like, none of them
Hmm.
men to help her. They watching, but they ain't helping. So
Yeah,
that was kind of different. Like it was
it's
kind
a
of
different
different.
world, man. It's a different time, bro. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think he's gonna be fine. It's just gonna take a minute, and it's not gonna be about his ability. It's just gonna be about him, you know, getting comfortable in the NFL. You know,
yeah,
I mean, he has trained all his life up for this moment, but now he has to do it on his own. I mean, he's human. I mean that has to affect him a little bit. You know,
yeah.
he's actually competing for a job. It's different than what he's ever been through.
Now the thing that I say, yeah, you're right. He never really had to compete. It was the illusion that he had to compete, but he never really had to
Mhm.
compete.
Right, right, right.
But the that he's never had to compete, what that done for him, that gave him confidence. Because
Hmm.
you can get your ego bruised if you get your job taken early or whatever. But like,
Right.
so now he got high confidence going into this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna go in there like believing in himself.
Hmm.
My thing is with the Cleveland Browns. I mean, do they have the team? around him that can win games. Like I'm hearing about Jerry Judy, but I know. I mean, they drafted a running back. They supposed to have a good offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
The defense is solid. It ain't great, but it's solid.
Mm-hmm. They're building for the future. We can see that.
I'll see next year. Next year, if they go with them 3 first-round picks, if they go offense next year, at least with 2 of them picks, like I know they're trying to make sure she do good. If they do some weird stuff like trade back or pick all defensive dudes, another linebacker, a safety, and you know, like the system, because safeties normally don't go in the first round. Most of the time, they don't. I mean, every now and then, if you're a top talent, you will. But if they use their picks on all defense, kind of like how Green Bay was doing with Aaron Rodgers,
right?
I'm not gonna like it. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna like it. Say this right here, Rand. Say if something was to go left, right? What team would you want him to leave and go to?
Wow. I would just want to see him behind a good offensive line. You know, like in the beginning, I really wanted to see him with the Steelers because I thought Tomlin would really take care of him.
Yeah.
Like understand, but it was obvious it was out of his hands.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah. I believe Tiger, I'm telling you, and I've been talking about this. I believe certain players that are lightning rods get placed. You understand? Like Travis was a lightning rod, so they placed him in Jacksonville. Shedeur's a lightning rod because of his play / social media. Like he's popular kid, talented kid, popular kid. So they placed him in Cleveland.
All right.
So I still think that he got picked low because I think the owners got involved.
Yeah. I think all that, and like you can kind of tell something like that happened because even the people that's on TV or whatever, they don't really say too much. They just act like they us, like they don't know that they don't know none of the owners' names.
Yeah.
Will they do this? I mean, that can't happen. Like they just own all that. Like we on a little kids Cartoon Network or something. They just like turn to Scooby Doo. Like they can't figure out what's going on.
Right. I believe something happened pre draft that rubbed somebody the wrong way, and those owners got together, or someone made a call that said, "Don't touch him yet." I mean, it's like the pieces to me are coming together. Cleveland's up for the stadium. Just a bunch of that stuff is like I could see it. So they taking their time out with him. They need Cleveland to boost. So I don't know.
I think realistically, out of all the teams, if he goes somewhere, I think the Rams might be a team he could go to because the Rams couldn't really get him right now because they right up in their quarterback, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I feel like the Rams might be a realistic team that he could go to, and especially they keep their head coach because he's an offensive kind of guy.
Yeah, the coach, what's his name, McVay. That would be interesting to see them together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah, I think that might be where I think that the Saints they out on him, like, cause they could have had it multiple times. They out. They won't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still think like it was higher ups, man, that said that, got in the way of these teams picking them.
Now I'm gonna tell you a dark horse that Mike could get him. If Baker don't pan out in Tampa Bay probably could try to get it.
Yeah. I wouldn't leave Dallas out. If like, Dak, don't work out or they want to move him, they could slide him in easy.
All right. So look. Now look. I'm gonna play this video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this video is another guy's take on the quarterback, the quarterback situation in Colorado. Like a lot of people been saying, Bucky, B. Watt, a few people and saying me and Rome, we homers and we just want Juju. Well, I don't even understand because Juju from Texas, Juju from Georgia, Rome from Texas. So he's not a homer.
Right.
But this is what this guy says. Hold on. Get it play.
Let's see it. Oh, 85's wide open. That pressure was coming. I ain't gonna lie. The O-line gotta hold him, dog. He ain't got that much time back there. He ain't got that much time. But hey, man, in my opinion, I don't know if he's the starter, dog. Y'all drop in the comments down below and let me know. I don't know if he got what it got. You know what I'm saying? To be that next Shedeur. But y'all let me know down in the comments. Is this Colorado's new starting quarterback or what? Here we got it. This number 3 from Colorado.
Now, look, we're going to watch this. And I'm telling you, I want Salters to be the guy. I want Salters to get drafted next year. I want Salters to win us the 10+ wins and win Coach Prime his first bowl game. But I'm going to tell you, people that's not biased, that don't have that's not from Georgia, they just watching football, listen to what they say, and just listen to what I've been saying these last couple of weeks.
Everyone said he's supposed to be the starter, so let's check out some highlights from this spring game. Here we got it, first play. Let's see what he gives us. Okay, we got some play action. Ooh, nice little dump off. Okay, we'll take the little 2. We'll take the 2, but let's look at the release on that. Okay, came out a little hot. Here we go, second rep. We see that he's rolling out that pocket a lot. Can throw it on the run easily. He's making that look real easy right there. That's not an easy throw to make, fellas. That's beautiful. Here we go, man. Let's see another rep. Drops back in that pocket. O-line's not blocking. Makes nothing out of something. Come on, wide receiver. Come on, dog. You see the D-line's getting after your quarterback, and then just look at this. Look at it, man. The ball touch your hands, dog. I know Coach Prime gonna have you on the bench, dog. The ball touch your hands. You gotta come down with it, dog. Look at this. What are you, the DB or the wide receiver? I'm confused. All right, here we got it. Last play. Let's see it. Oh, 85's wide open. That pressure was coming. I ain't gonna lie. The O-line gotta hold him, dog. He ain't got that much time back there. But hey, man, in my opinion, I don't know if he's the starter, dog.
Now you hear it. This man he don't got no reason to hate. He just say his opinion. And that's how he feel. And
I think
and me and Ronan was saying, like, look, Salters, go ahead and do your thing. But if you mess up, you got a dog right behind you. You got a Steph Curry right behind you. Yeah. Salters is more athletic, all that kind of stuff. But y'all know what Steph Curry did to the league. He ain't the most athletic. But with the flip of that wrist, he can change any game. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Salters would be fine. He just gotta settle in, right? I think that spring game was big for him. You know, he sees not the mistakes he made. He probably sees that all he has to do is just calm down and just make throws, you know, or lead the team. But I mean, if I'm them, I'm not putting Juju in that spot, especially early.
Yeah, see, we ain't saying that. We ain't saying early. And like, to be fair with Salters, I don't like how he went out there with the second team when he been practicing with the ones all week. I didn't
Well,
like
they're
that.
in competition.
Yeah, but he did something off the field and they kind of punished him. So you're not in rhythm with these guys. So I can see how that could throw you off because you're not in rhythm with these guys. But
yeah.
But at the end of the day, you a fifth year senior. Like the game should be slowed down for you. Like,
yeah, another system. You know, lights are brighter over there.
and for the record, I don't want Salters to be the next Shedeur. I want Salters to be Salters. You know,
right.
I want him to win how he win. But the thing that I saw with his old school, it was a lot of like them first plays, a lot of movement, a lot of running around, faking the ball to the running backs, throwing the ball in the flat, a lot of that little like mixed direction kind of stuff, and you throwing the wide open men. Like if you want to make it to the next level and be have a chance at the league and actually being a starter or making a roster spot, you got to be able to fit that ball in those small windows and stuff like that. And they got to put him in those situations during the game, like where he got to fit it in through those small windows.
All right. Well, they could have also tied. They could have, that was probably the plan for the spring game. We just gonna hit the flats. We're just gonna, do basic stuff. They probably worked on more stuff than they showed in the spring game. You know what I mean? Because there's so many eyes or whatever. So
I mean, I kind of see what you're saying, but I'm just going off fundamentals. I'm just going off of fundamentals. Like I'm seeing they want to do stuff that you're comfortable at doing, and like a lot of his plays, roll out plays that the guy's seeing. They're doing a lot of, and like that rolling out, throwing the ball. That's not easy for a lot of people. But if you're that's a thrower on the run, that's come easier for you sometimes than standing in the pocket and throwing it, because now you're just doing what comes natural to you instead of going through the technique, the proper technique of doing something.
Yeah. I think those tight ends are going to help him immensely. Having good tight end play is going to help him, especially early, because that's the shortest throw, to get in rhythm.
Have you seen Big Byron, the big boy from Syracuse?
Big Byron, nah. Where you lineman?
Yes, sir. Hey, big boy different now. Syracuse got something now.
I told you, Tiger. I told you he can ready tear it up, bro.
Listen, big boy 6'8".
Good
6'8". I think I want y'all to look at how he collapsed that dude's knee, man. Look at that dude's knee, dog. You see that?
Oh,
right. Dog, this man can hurt people, bro. He a freshman. He really supposed to be in high school right now, and he doing that. Yeah, bro. I see why that dude transferred out of there and went to Texas. I wouldn't want to be against this every day either.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Tiger. Where is he from? Can't hear you.
Yeah, what'd you say now?
Where is he from?
He's from Texas, but by way of Louisiana. So he grew up in Louisiana, and he went to powerhouse schools in Texas. How they recruit and stuff out there. So he transferred over there.
Is that the kid from is it Duncanville?
Yeah, he from Duncanville, DeSoto, one of them. I think he's from DeSoto.
Oh, I seen him. I think I see him. He was a 0-star last year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen. Yeah.
The big boy.
Okay.
Boy, hey, that 360 coming at you, dog. And that DB didn't want nail there. That DB was like, Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That DB trying to get out the way, bro. He said, look here, man, I'm not finna do this to myself.
Yeah. Wait till he get in shape, like real shape. And
dog.
Yeah, he was like, God, dog. Yeah.
I look at this, dog.
Okay.
Dog.
Yeah.
And then look, these men that's beside him, dog. That dude that's beside him probably about 6'5", 300 and some pounds. The coach that's talking to him.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he just make him look small.
He ready.
Look how excited the coaches are, dog. Look how excited. They running behind him, kicking and all that kind of stuff. I'll be that
moving his feet good.
Watch how the coaches come over there running happy, dog. Look at that. Yeah, dog. Them dudes, they hype, bro. I'm telling you, Syracuse, listen to what I'm about to tell you now. Syracuse is about to land some of the best running backs in the nation.
I'll tell you, it's over, bro. It's over. Syracuse is about to get the kids that would normally go to Penn State, Pitt, all those Northeast school, Rutgers. I'm telling you.
I don't know if y'all seen the interview with Fran Brown. I didn't know Fran Brown was tatted up.
Bro, he's
on his forearms and everything.
Tiger.
So the kids, when they see that, they go like, okay, coach might be kind of cool.
We had a conversation about this months ago.
Coach might be kind of cool.
Do you remember that? And I told you that there are levels. He's a brother. Like he is. Fran is something that we haven't seen. He's the one that's going to go get those kids that he knows is talented, but wasn't in the circuit, like the camp circuit. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that's talented. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he's going to go crazy.
Did you see the interview the other day with him?
Yeah, with LeVar Arrington.
I don't know. I don't know who's interviewing him with this. It's like a media day for the ACC.
Oh, so no. I was talking about the LeVar interview. It was dope. LeVar Arrington interview he did.
Do you see it on the screen right now? Do you see it on the screen?
No, I just see the kid on the screen.
You see a kid on the screen? Oh,
I see the big boy.
Oh, that's still up there? Hold on, let me see.
Self in a position to have an opportunity.
Hold on.
That was blank. It's blank on the StreamYard screen.
Oh, okay. I know what's going on. All right, let me take this comment off. But Fran Brown, man, he just watch his swag, bro. Just watch his swag, bro. I'm telling you, it's finna take over the room.
I'm telling you, we talked about this.
I got to do what's best for the S, because nothing's bigger than the S, right? The business side of it is some things that you have to do, right? Even with people you love, you got to sometimes cut strings, right? You got to go opposite ways, but that doesn't mean that the relationship has to completely stop unless they done you wrong, right? Like I work for some people who have done me completely wrong, and I know that. So it's like, I can't let you do that to me again. So now I might dab you like this. Right. It ain't full. I ain't bringing it in.
Right.
What's up with you? But it's just, he's straight, He's a good kid. I'm happy it worked out for him. Coach Franklin's a good football coach. He's going to put himself in a position to have an opportunity to possibly go play in the playoffs and win a championship, right? So I'm thankful that he got to do that. Mariah Watson left, right? He was a good player for us. And his was financial based, right? It was things that we couldn't do. Like, hey, listen, I'm not doing that. You a good player, but not that much.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you something I just heard right there. He said his was financial based. So that means Pena left because he was worried about the quarterback situation. At first, they made it sound like Pena left because he wanted the $2 million. Now he just said the D lineman left. He said he was financial based, and he gonna get into it. Watch this.
I need more stats for that, right? When you want this amount of money, I need this. They got more than we got, right? It's Texas, so it is what it is, right? So it's like, all right, cool, pay that, but I'm gonna just go get this other guy who I think gonna do just as well. And it was nothing towards him. I love Mariah. Like, we got a chance to develop. I'm happy that he was able to come here to get his career kickstarted, to give him an opportunity to go out to make that amount of money to be able to help him and his family right now.
Right.
And you never.
And see, I like that right there because that's what Vic said. I'm not going to hold these players back. If they can go get a bag, I understand some of the situations they coming from. Like, go get your bag, bro. I wish we could do it together, but if somebody going to pay you that I can't. Oh, you can't hear me? All right, you can't hear me? Yo, can you hear me now? You can't hear me? All right.
Okay, now.
Can you hear me?
Now you're good. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. All right. But like I like what Fran's saying. Like if you see somebody that's gonna pay you the bag, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna hold you here. Go get your money. And that's how it needs to be from these coaches. Like, cause if they had a smaller school and another bigger school kind of get them, they out of here. They going to get the bag.
Right. Tiger, let me ask you a question. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What other Division I coach have you heard that has that kind of energy?
Prime is the only one that's on that kind of time that I know of. That say what he want to say and say it with his chest.
Right.
You know, I think they kind of both of that same, like they had an A. They ain't an A plus. They had an A because they both still trying to figure it out. They still got to win some games. They still got to, you know what I'm saying, they put a stamp on it to get that tenure. Even though Coach Prime in his second deal, he still ain't won no big game yet. Coach Prime got this second deal because the money he making, not because the games that he winning.
Okay. Well, he's still building. You know what I mean? Give him. I'm telling you, Juju's second year, you're gonna see a uptick rather. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with you on this, dog. I hope they don't start Juju and put Salters in just to run the ball. Like I hate when coaches do that because it's just like, okay, you finna put your running quarterback in on 3rd and 3. You don't think the other team know y'all finna run the ball now?
Yeah, you're tipping the offense. Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope they don't do that either, man. I'll be mad if they do that.
No. Just let him run the offense, and let Juju develop, bro.
But let me finish this with Fran.
I want to be in the way of that. So the fact that that Mariah was able to do that, that's a blessing. He had a good mom, family. I mean, just everything. It comes in. If you take it personal, then it's just like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You're going to get beat. You're going to get beat all the time because you'll be upset. Yeah. I just know, like, he leaving? Bam, I'm going to find somebody else. For me and our staff, I say, yo, we will dominate this portal. Don't matter who leaving. We're going to go find somebody better. This guy go, don't worry about it. We're going to find somebody better. He go, find somebody better. Create competition, right? And we just I went out and was able to create competition across the board at every position. I got to do what's best for the S.
Ain't nobody doing that, man. I love it. Love it.
Yeah. That was nice right there, man. Like Friend, he on that. Like, I like it, man. I like it.
It's a different energy, bro.
Yeah, real different. And he right, because there's a lot of kids out here. It's a lot of
Yeah.
kids out here. A lot of kids getting overlooked. A lot of kids play with some small schools, and they didn't really have the coaches to get them out there. Their parents was working. They didn't have no parents that could take them to camps and stuff. So
I'm telling you.
people don't know them.
You're right. Right.
And see, this is what I
Without,
keep trying to tell everybody, College Bound. Coach Fran Brown sounds just like Prime, just a little laid back.
yeah. Without the cameras.
That's what it is, bro.
Without the cameras. That's why they click like that.
Hey, we beat. I made a video a long time ago with a bunch of IG players outside of a private jet. I said, this is what it's going to look like in Colorado after a while. Like, Coach Prime going to have all these boys on the jet come to Colorado, and somebody was just like, that's a violation. They can't do that. I'm like, look, you get what I'm saying. He finna have that whole, at least half of that team will be in Boulder. Like, what now? We almost had 3 offensive linemen this year. So we got 2 linemen and we got a safety now. It's gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming because now you got more and more friends that more people they're familiar with. So once they get like 5 of them there, it's gonna be the straight pipeline every year.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that, man. I believe that. But that's gonna take some time. That's all. It's gonna take some time for them kids to see them winning. And then boom.
Yeah, and both of y'all spot on, and you're right. No need for chemistry. The boys already done played with each other. Now if they come to Colorado, they're just gonna just plug them right in. Yeah. And you're right, Coach Prime. Now all right. Let me take a step back because Coach Prime winning games at Colorado. Yeah, we want to see that, but Coach Prime helping all these other coaches become better men and run their programs better is more important to me than Coach Prime winning the championship with Colorado. I'd rather for him to set up 20 other dudes that can affect 100 other dudes' life just for him to win a natty, and he only helped his inner core people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I know how it is. It's like some people I'm supposed to call that I don't get the call because I'm doing other stuff that's right in front of my face, and I forget to do that. So I know how Coach Prime is. Like, he's doing all this stuff. So sometimes he might not be able to call these recruits and do all this kind of stuff because he's trying to be a good guy on the back end, and he got multiple kids. He got a grandbaby now. So I understand you don't have all the time in the world, but he's gonna have to land 5 superstars every year, not 5 okays. He's gonna have to land 5 superstars every year. Now, if you land 5 every year, now you got 20 solid on your team, 4 years from now. Or at least 15, because some of them boys leave early.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think they're going in the same direction, but they on separate tracks. You know what I mean? Because Tiger, I don't know if he gotta land those superstars like that, man. Because I'm telling you, man, it's kids out there, man, that are, I ain't gonna say just as good, but with the right fit can be just as good. You just gotta find them. You know what I mean?
I mean, you're right, but this is what I'm saying. Like Ohio State, they won the championship this year. They had one of the best defensive players, and they had one of the best offensive players in the country. So when you got one of the best guys on offense and defense, you always got a mismatch every game. When you need a play, you know who you can go to every game. With Coach Prime, when he had Travis, he had that. Now that Travis is gone, we got to find out who's that next guy. Sometimes these guys that we find, these GMs, they better than what we thought, but they still ain't a Travis Hunter.
You went out.
I said some of these GMs that you find, they better than what you thought, but they ain't a Travis Hunter. Can you hear me? Rand.
Can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear me? Hey, can y'all hear me in the chat? Put a 1 if y'all can hear me in the chat. Put a 1 if y'all can hear me in the chat. I don't know what's going on with that.
Can't hear you, bro.
They can hear me on stage, Rand. They can hear me.
Might
There's
be
something
me.
going on with your phone. Yeah, they can hear me just fine, Rand. Can you hear me, Rand? You muted too. Yeah, I don't know what you got going on, Rand. I'll try to unmute you. I can't unmute you. But yeah, y'all. That's what we have for now. Y'all got any last words? Anything y'all want to throw out here? Anything y'all want to say? Any question? Anything y'all want to have? Oh, tomorrow I got to work tomorrow night, y'all. So I will not be on tomorrow night. Y'all know my company's shutting down, so I'm finna get all the overtime I can get until they shut down. I'm finna have to go out here and work this corner. I don't want to go back over the road no more. All right, y'all. So hey, Rand having technical difficulties. He off. So it is what it is, y'all. Appreciate y'all for locking in with me, man. And y'all hit the like button on the way out. I will cut up some of these videos I did the last 2 days and drop them, but I won't be off again until next week. And I gotta move. I gotta do some moving next week. I got some family members I gotta help move. So I don't know. I'm gonna still try to do my show, but I ain't gonna promise y'all nothing because you know how it is when you're moving. Sometimes stuff goes smooth, sometimes stuff go wrong, and it take longer than what you thought. All right, y'all be good, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me.